Hello, I'm Victor Costa, and welcome to the Daily Lift. I hope you're having an inspiring and remarkable day, and I hope today's podcast can even enhance the day that you're having. Today, we say farewell to a remarkable individual, a remarkable athlete, and a proxy for what can be done once you set your mind to it. Today, we bid adieu to Sir Roger Bannister. You may have heard of Roger Bannister. He broke the 4-minute mile barrier in 1954, something that was thought to be physically impossible. What you may not know about Roger Bannister is that only 2 years prior, he actually thought about giving up running when he had a poor showing at the 1952 Olympics. However, he decided to reorient himself and set his sights on the 4-minute mile. It had never been done before and was thought to be physically impossible. But he set a goal and convinced himself that it was possible. And in May 1954, he was able to accomplish this remarkable feat. What's even more astounding is that right after Roger Bannister beat the 4-minute mile, something that was thought physically impossible to do, many people did it thereafter. Actually, more people since have been able to climb Mount Everest than to run a 4-minute mile. That's how remarkable this challenge was. But people have been able to do it since Roger Bannister did it. But it was thought to be impossible prior to his accomplishment. Roger Bannister himself said, "It is the brain, not the heart or lungs, that is the critical organ." He set his sights on a goal, convinced himself that it was possible, and he accomplished this task even though no one had done it before and it was thought to be physically impossible. He said, "However ordinary each of us may seem, we are in some way special and can do things that are extraordinary. Perhaps until then, even thought impossible." Roger Bannister was an athlete, of course. He was a neurologist. He was a humanitarian. But he also is a beacon of hope for those of us who want to accomplish something that we feel may be out of our reach. We just have to have that little adjustment to say, maybe I can do that. No, I know I can do that. And then we reorganize ourselves, we reorient ourselves, and everything we do starts to shift into the direction of the thing that we want to do. Roger Bannister not only set his sights on that goal, but when he did so, he decided to employ something that had never been done before. He decided to do interval training. He would sprint for 200 meters and then jog for 200 meters. He knew that in order to do something different, he wasn't going to be able to accomplish this by doing the same thing over and over and over. So once he set his sight on the goal, he was able to reorient himself, and the training followed, and the mindset followed, and the physical accomplished what he set his mind to do. And so that's what we have to do. We have to reorient our mind toward what we want. We have to go from, it may be possible, to I think I can, to I know I can. And as soon as you're able to do that, the rest of the steps will logically follow. You will find a way. You will find a way. Today, we say farewell to Sir Roger Bannister, and we remember him as a beacon and a hallmark for things that are once thought to be impossible. Have a wonderful day, friends.